And then she asked, how'd you know I was married? To which I replied, I can feel the ring on your finger. Now get your hand out of my
Oh, Bob, I can't tell you how much of an impact you made on our operation. You really turned this place around. We're glad to have you on board.
The feeling's mutual, bud. I had my doubts about sharing my hard-earned knowledge with you guys, but the thing's slowing down in the free market. Picking up this extra gig is really gonna help me out.
We're all stoked it's working out. You really are a master grower.
Hey, with all due respect, watch your goddamn mouth.
Pardon me?
The last time I heard someone call themselves a master grower, he wound up running a facility into the ground. So as a point of principle, I personally refuse to identify as such.
Okay, duly noted. All I meant to say was that since you joined our operation, you've lowered our cost, increased our yields, and drastically improved terpene and oil production in our flowers.
If I had blood in my cheeks, I'd be blushing right now. You really know how to stroke a grower's ego. But I have to confess, I wouldn't be able to do it without my super secret formula.
Yes, whatever's in that stuff really works like magic, Bob. You're really gonna have to let us know what's in that bottle one day.
Hey, a magician never reveals his secrets. It's like if David Copperfield were to tell everyone how he made the Statue of Liberty disappear. Then every Joe Schmo would be running around making landmarks vanish. And when you finally save up enough money to take your wife to Paris, she'd complain about not being able to see the Eiffel Tower and start questioning whether or not she really loved you. Abracadabra. Now you can't help but notice how your son looks like the mailman. And you only have yourself to blame. Now that's just irresponsible. And I won't do that to you. You follow me, right?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Well, let's just call it job security. Now get the hell out of here so I can do my thing. What's up, baby? I don't get out of the garden for a few hours. What's that now? You think gardens are hot? No. I guess I never had a woman tell me that. Come again? You say your sister likes gardens too? Well, holy
Yo, hey, what's up, Bubba? The usual?
Yep. Well, let's go with a 25-pounder of the good stuff this time.
Hey, whoa there. You expanding the grow, huh?
No, I've actually been consulting at another operation. VBX has been doing so great for me in my own garden, I got this other grow to start using it. They think I'm a genius.
You very well might be that sick, twisted, tragic genius. But I never figured you for that 9-to-5 square.
You know, for a long time I was able to make a decent living, give hush money to the ex-wife to leave me alone, and support a collection of bad habits I developed over the years. It's been a good run. But now it seems the price of everything is going up except for weed.
Yeah, it hasn't been easiest for the growers lately. For a while now, we've been measuring success by how much we can grow and how cheap we can do it. And now we're all staring at each other and wondering why no one wants to pay for this stuff anymore.
Right or wrong, I gotta keep hope that there's a way to make it without sacrificing the craft. I've got my shortcomings, but I just can't bring myself to grow buds that I wouldn't roll in my own blunts. I feel like that might have been in the Bible somewhere. Thou shalt grow for others as you would grow for thyself.
I'm all for it, Bubba, and you know I'm in it for you. We need more growers with that same state of mind, and maybe we might be able to bring chronic back to the culture.
Yeah, Ducky. Anyways, all I can say is thank God I got a job.
We're gonna have to let you go, Bob.
Of course you are. Do I even want to know why?
Well, as you know, the market has been unkind to growers as of late, and we're being forced to lower our bottom line in any way that we can. And then there's the surveillance footage.
What surveillance footage? I can get into a lot of trouble for this, ladies. And I know that only makes this that much naughtier. But I think I'm starting to see what you mean about gardens being hot.
I think maybe it's just a little too chilly in here for you. Or maybe you just need to adjust your VPD.
Oh, don't you worry, baby. I've been told I'm a master grower, not a shower.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I don't think I need to continue playing this.
Everyone has their own process. Genius needs inspiration. I'm delivering a great product, aren't I?
That you are, and I've tried to look past this, but we've already had some complaints about you from the other guys. Unfortunately, your termination is effective immediately.
When did the culture get so thin-skinned? Well, if that's how we're gonna play it, then I'm leaving. And I'm taking my secret formula with me.
We know you've been using Hydroponic Research's VBX the entire time.
I'll just go ahead and let myself out then. What are the chances of getting a copy of that footage? Ah, forget it. You're telling me that's the best you can do? Have you told your wife what's going on yet? Have you told her you've been f***ing me in the ass on the side? Because that's what you're doing to me with these prices, Charlie. You're f***ing me. Right in the ass. No, Charlie, you're out of line. Rent is up. The utility bill is up. The price of supplies are up. A decent trim job is an arm and a leg if you can find the help. The only thing that's not up is the price you're offering me, Charlie. How do you expect me to run the business like this? Not your problem. Good luck selling that boo from the guys over in Sesame Street. I don't need you, you piece of Hello? Charlie? Hello? Son of a I need to get a job.